Hey guys, how's it going on here, and welcome to a new Project Cars video. And I have some explaining to do. What I did with the previous episode is that I cut it, but I did some races before. I actually did like one event, but that event was rubbish. It seriously was rubbish, and I did not feel like uploading it. But what I did at the same time, which was not in the video, was I signed a contract with a 250cc supercar team. I think it was actually the same team we have driven the first, the 125 kart cc, 125cc carts with. So there is that. That one event which I did was actually with the supercar, the 250cc, but it was an event. And now we are going to start, I think, with the first round indeed of this supercar championship around Alton Park. I know a little bit how they drive, so let's jump into it. And here we go. Okay then, so this is the practice session then. It's been a long while since I last drove this, so I will do the practice session actually. But as you guys already know, I will not show that in the video, because you guys simply didn't really like that, so I won't do that. In that case I'll be skipping the video here then, and I will see you in qualifying. Okay, end of first practice. As you can see, in my third lap, I set my best lap. I did like 5 or 6 laps. We're 1.6 faster than the AI guys or cars, and this kart is so much fun. I said it in that recording session too, which I didn't upload. I was really looking forward to these karts because they are amazing. You have these in real life too, and they race at tracks with like 250 plus kph an hour. You know that kp an hour. That makes more sense. And that is completely insane. It seriously is. Anyway, qualifying, I'm pretty confident. I had a 1.6 second gap to P2. But the thing is with these karts is that you have poor poor grip when the tire temperatures are still low. What I'm gonna do is carry only 5 liters of fuel. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it's plenty in this car as it doesn't use a lot. I will just be recording the outlap, and I think I did a 150 or a 50-second point something, I think, in that practice session. So if we can beat that, then I know that the tires are up to temperature, and that's a decent lap. But I didn't expect this kart to be this awesome around this track, because seriously, this car track combination is completely insane. It is so nice to drive around this track with the kart. So the difference obviously between the 125cc kart and this one is obviously way faster. In terms of responsiveness, they are pretty much the same. They are, it's a kart, so it responds very quickly to all your steering inputs, even when you give your slide steering inputs, but that's normal. Okay, what I had in the practice session, by the way, is that my rear tires came up to temperature, but the fronts never did. And that was after 5 laps, or something like that, so the rears will come up to temperature first. Anyway, the first lap we just started, I will shift down the gear for this corner. Then turn it in, not a lot of grip there, but remember the tires still need to come up to temperature a little bit. Keep it flat out for here, if you can go over the curb if you need to. Work down second gear, miss my brakes there a little bit, go on the power again. Bit on the grass there, not having the grip so far I had in practice obviously. And I do not know whether that corner we just went through is actually flat out. I seriously do not know. Just need to test that. Here I don't have a braking marker, I just brake whenever it feels right, but it seems to be working. Then the brake marker for this final corner is the Project Cars board right there, on the right hand side. And on the power again. So, that was the first lap, 51 point something that was. Let's try to improve that end. See, a lot more grip now. You saw that? Much more grip than previous lap. We're being held up here by the AI though. Need to get past this guy so I get a clean lap in next time. I think it is flat out, but only once the tires are up to temperature. overtaking another guy in a very small kart at 200 plus kph. It's just insane. I have a lot of respect for the people doing this in real life because these things are insane to drive. You don't have mirrors either, you know. Keep that in mind. Talking about mirrors, let's actually do that. There we go. Okay, let's concentrate. Oops, some debris on the track there. There was also debris on the track there in practice. Don't know what the AI is doing through the first corner. There's a bit of a bump in there. It throws me wide every single time. Let's do one more lap after this one. I just simply enjoy it too much. But seriously, this is great fun to drive. This one is great. It's very, you know, very responsive over all those bumps, and that is something which I missed in this in the 125cc kart. I think I talked about it there as well. You know, a kart you expect it to do, you know, bump, 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 bump like that the whole time on the track. This one does that a lot more. Who is the idiot crashing in turn 1 the whole time? Because that gets annoying. Flat out. Flat out easily. Bit of traffic. Hopefully he gets out of the way, but I don't think he will. Nope. Oh, wow! That is insane. A bit wide for this corner, but we'll let it go. I feel like doing one more lap because I can improve, I know it. Wow! Oh, you guys, sorry for the reaction, but it may not seem all that heavy on the gameplay, but trust me, that was epic. I could have still improved my time by a lot. Oh, the fronts came off the temperature too that time. Sorry for the insane reaction, but in the video it never looks that you know, that exciting or anything like that. But trust me, that was exciting for me. Pole position by 2.5 seconds. Let's continue to the sprint race then. So. Same with the 125cc class, a sprint race first, then the main race. But if it's boring, you know, I will cut it out. Because it does look like it might be a bit boring. Oh, I'm getting tired. That correction though in turn 1. I said it before, but I know I said it before, but that is just epic to do that. You would know what I mean if I had like a camera, you know, some kind of over-the-shoulder camera. Because then you would actually see what I do with the wheel. And I think that would look pretty insane. But anyway, enough about that. Sprint race is 10 laps, which is not a lot at all around this rather short track. But what a lovely track it is though. Is it flat out with cold tires? Yes. Actually quite a bit of grip. Tires are starting to warm up already. I think that has something to do with the track temperatures being maybe slightly lower in practice, because they definitely weren't heating up this easily. In fact, I said before, in lap 5 I even was struggling with the front tire temperatures, they were still blue. So something has changed in that area. But yes, this is a pretty boring race, I think. 3.7 seconds already. Let's cut the video here.
Lovely driving, great first lap. We're in control, so let's build a buffer to second place.
Final lap of the race. I'm in traffic at the moment, lapping the AI cars.
These back markers are having a royal battle all of their own. Just be careful when you spin the path.
Oops. Doesn't really look like there are blue flags or anything like that. I certainly am the leader, but I currently have a 44 cap to P2. And I am loving these things, really. They are great to drive. Whoa. And across the line.
Now that's how you open the start to the series.
Fantastic, these things.
Work.
Oh, that guy misses the bodywork. That is where the debris comes from in turn 1. Aha. How? Wait, huh? P2 is 9/10 behind me. That is quite miraculous, but he is only in lap 9, I think. So that is where that comes from. But how much was that gap? Like 45 seconds, something like that. That was in 10 laps time. I'm gonna do 15 laps here in the feature race. I think you can guess what's going to happen. It seems like this is similar to the first karting championship. Remember, with the AI.
Go, go, go.
But okay, you know, it's the way it is. And I personally, I really do not mind driving these things on my own, out in front, you know, with a 40-second gap. I really don't mind it because they are a lot of fun to drive. You know, maybe they are not, you know, the best model ever, but I still like them a lot, and I like karts in general a lot. R-Factor 2 has some great karts too. They are absolutely awesome to drive as well. I just like karting. Same for this game. But we are smashing the AI at the moment, that has to be said. Okay, one hot lap here in this race. We did 48 last race, let's try to improve on that. Well, that's not the way to improve. I guess this won't be a hot lap, so I'll make a cut and see you towards the end of the race probably. I'll wait through the race. But let's, you know, take you guys for a ride as we do the first 47 of the weekend.
We're building a really good gap now to second. Keep it up.
So here's a hot lap. Let's try to see whether we can improve on the final lap. I will not talk in order to concentrate. And we fucked up. Every single time, you know, I think let's record a hot lap or something. I screw up something, and that's it. Alright, we tried to do that, but it didn't work. I spun before too, costing me 7 seconds, so the gap should be about 30 seconds if I, you know, if I didn't make those mistakes, but I didn't. No, I did make that mistake, so the gap isn't bigger. But anyway, we're coming up to some more AI. Here's one of them.
Just easy as you go through.
Here's another one. Doesn't seem like they care about blue flags. That's okay. Just need to overtake them. Anyway, I'm gonna skip it again. And I'll see you soon as I make another mistake. What the hell? Oh. Oops. That was my fault for joining the track in a stupid way. I have no idea what happened there with the AI, but that looked weird. What? What? There's a serious glitch in the game with the 250cc carts and the first corner. That is weird. It seems to only happen to the AI, because that never happened to me in, well, how many laps have I done around this track? About 35 right now, something like that. That's a weird, insane glitch, has to be said.
Just closing up on some of the back markers. Let's get by without any drama. Come on, keep focused. Slide by.
Okay guys, coming up to the line. White flag. this is the final lap right now.
One more lap to
And
go.
actually improve my time. So one more lap to go in this race, as I went a lot or a little bit too deep into the first corner.
Okay, you've got some back markers ahead. You're about to lap them. Let's get past quickly.
Another back marker up front. There we go, cross the line.
Great job.
And that's first place. I think the gap to P2 was like 40 seconds, but it should have been much more than that, like a minute or so. I don't know why they are classified at 10th behind me. I know that they are, you know, in that lap, but they were probably just lapped or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. Right, 35 points out of this first round. Wonder where the second round will be at. I think these are the nationals, you know, so that means that it's not the international one yet. Duh. I mean, that's obvious. Great win, that's it, 2 in a row. We have another event, California 3-point trophy. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't focus on that yet. I'm obviously in that kart championship. Donington. Really? These karts at Donington, it seems weird, doesn't it? You know, all these karts at those racetracks, but when you actually drive on them, I don't think they are that bad. And well, I think and hope it's the same for this one. But anyway, it's practice time first. So in that case, I'll be skipping the video here. Skip to the end of the session, and it's second place, so not first. Someone beat me by quite a bit of a margin, but I know that we can improve by, well, a fair amount. I did not have good front end grip though. I was struggling with turning, and I would like to see whether that is still the case in this qualifying session, because in that practice session it was quite foggy. Here it is very sunny, and maybe the track has gripped up a little bit more. Anyway, what I was thinking about is these karts in the rain. That would be absolutely insane, I think. But well, it doesn't rain. Straight away, feel the difference when the tires are still cold. So I think I was capable of doing, easily mid 59s in the practice session, because I was also being held up. Let's see whether the track actually really grips up during a weekend, because it seemed like it in Alton Park. We are now at Donington. Let's see whether it's also the case for this track. It depends here on this final chicane. Let's see whether I can get it turned in, because I had horrible understeer here.
And then nail it.
Yeah, I still have some other. Whoa, thank you. That was Pastor Maldonado in his karting days. No, but seriously, I have quite a bit of understeer over here. Now I need to let all these guys by, because otherwise it would be dangerous rejoining. And then do a lap. Obviously we're right in the AI field here, so need to have clean air, which will take 1 or 2 laps hopefully. Oh yeah, that is more turn in. Definitely more turn in. So yeah, I do think the track grips up, or are just, you know, the track conditions compared to the practice session. I'm having trouble with the quick right-hander, by the way. Can't really find a good turn-in marker and braking marker. Oh wow! That is insane how he turned in on me there. Oh yeah, a lot more grip. Yeah, I was struggling quite a bit with turn-in grip, but there's quite a good turn-in right now with the current conditions. overtake these guys. Yeah, I sometimes don't really know what to think of the AI. I mean, he again turned in on me. Yes, it was a dive bomb, but yes, he left the door wide open as well, so we shouldn't complain. Had to slam on the brake there as well. Otherwise I would bump into the guy's rear. Just needs to find some clean air. That's the important task here for this qualifying. Or we just set a 4 lap and start from the back of the grid. You know, that would create some excitement probably for the first lap, but I think even when I start from last, I will be in first by the end of the second lap. I seriously believe that at the moment. At least, you know, if it's going the same way as it went in Alton Park, then that's the case, but it might be different here, although I'm flying by the AI again. This is some clean air. Let's see what we can do. Needs to be a good lap. This is the one and only lap I'm going to give myself. A lot better grip through that first corner compared to practice. Anyway, let's go. I'll be quiet, trying to concentrate. Gee, again struggling with the quick right hander. Nowhere near the apex. Quite a scrappy lap. That's better. See, I would have been never ever able to do that in the practice session. Let's see what kind of lap time we get. 58, 58, oh. That's it then. Yeah, I said the only lap. I still wanted to carry on, to be honest, but I said 1 lap. And it is 1 lap, 2.3 seconds. It's the same as in Alton Park. You know, you can start from the back of the grid indeed, but it will, 1, for me, probably create a lot of frustration because of the AI. And 2, if there's no frustration with the AI, I will be passed by the end of lap 2, as I said before. Oops. I forgot the gear. Noobish mistake by me. Just completely forgetting to put it in gear. 10 laps in this race. The AI is so weird. Now, you saw the kind of line he took, you know, the AI there. It looked like he was going to sweep it in, you know, nicely to the apex before the corner. It seemed like, you know, like a normal racing driver, if you know what I mean. And then suddenly he goes all the way to the right, like this, you know. Oops. But you know what I mean, right? And yeah. What to say. I think you get my point. Anyway, gonna skip again to the end of lap 10 probably. Hope to see you soon.
You're leading by 1 second. Good job. That's great pace. Love your work. You're about to pass the back markers. Let's keep it clean. No risk.
Well, final lap of the race, guys. Another back marker in front. Same story as in Alton Park, though. Whoopsie. That's a big mistake. Very big one, in fact. That is not very handy from my side. That was a big mistake. Noobish mistake as well. Too much on the curve. But yeah, it was because I went too much over the inside curb. A lot of people had a poor entry, something like that. The entry compromised the exit, and then nice spun. Oh yeah, Torque Riders is the team. There we go. Well, that's the sprint race. It is so easy. It is incredible, really. Well, another race. Shall we place bets? Who is going to win? Anyone want to place bets? I really don't know who is actually going to win. I really have no idea who will win. It's a tough one, that's for sure. Well, so far you guys seem to be enjoying this series, which is great to see. It gets plenty of likes, plenty of views. But what is most important for me is that you guys are enjoying it, and that is the case, luckily. Even though, you know, these races might be a little bit boring, that is for sure. But at the same time, you know, when you think about it, a 40-second gap in 10 laps time. Yeah, on the highest difficulty too, that's a bit of a meh, you know. It's not great, and that is softly said. But at the same time, you guys have also said that it should only get better in terms of AI resistance or, you know, difficulty. I have been playing with this game a little bit, well, playing a little bit around, I should say, doing a few online races with some of the AOR, Apex Online Racing members here and there sometimes, not too much though. It's not like I'm in the league or something like that, and I don't really have plans to be in the league either, in Project Cars at least. And I think, but I am not entirely sure, but it could be true, that the car we are going to drive after this card is the Formula Rookie, but I might be wrong. It might be another car. If I am wrong, then please let me know. But one of the earlier open wheeler cars obviously is the Formula Rookie. Oh, that was a perfect first apex. Missed the second apex a little bit, but still. And the Formula Rookie is great to drive. It seriously is an absolute blast to drive. So I can't wait for that, and hopefully the AI will come up with some more resistance as well. But we are currently in lap 3. And I do not see a reason to keep on recording at the moment. So we will skip yet again towards the end of the race most likely. Unless something really interesting happens. So yep. Well guys, final lap of the race starts to get a bit boring now. I'm not going to lie.
Cracking job. That's a strong pace and we're building a nice gap to second.
Just a huge gap, you know. It's gonna be 1 minute and 20 seconds as we are going to cross the line in the second. And that's just insane. Missed my apex there. One more corner to go. I know I go down the gears quickly for that corner, but as soon as you go down to second, suddenly the rear end steps out on you, and you really need that to get the front end to turn in there. Might not be realistic, but it works, you know. And if it's in the game, then I'm going to use it. Another 15 points. Oh man, this is so easy. Again, I don't even think I have to turn up for the final event. Imagine that in real life. Would be amazing. All the invitations again, well, 2 actually. BMW 1M, Road TD British Track Challenge. Okay. How are the fans doing? Well, they are happy again. Team Kwekel all the way. So one more round, or race rather, in this series at Snetterton. Right, that's that track again. I didn't know before, but now I do know. Oh, this is so boring. It gets quite boring for me to drive now as well, by the way. Practice session. I'm gonna do the same thing as always. So I'll see you in the qualifying. Okay, I'm done. Only did a few laps, so I won't be on the first place. No, all the way down to 5th. But you can hear it as well with my voice now. I don't care a lot about it anymore. What's going on here? Oh, wait. You can change the setup with your steering wheel. That is fantastic. Because I have my wheel all the way to the right. Okay, 10 liters of fuel for the race, 5 for quali, as always. Downforce, take it down. This is another one of those tracks where you think, oh, wait, these carts around this track, is that really a good combination? You know, you start to think that. And when you actually drive it, you think, this is a fantastic combination. Same with Alton Park. I also had like, wait, these cars at Alton Park, seriously? And then you drive it and that was close. It is just insane. And a lot of fun to drive. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that guy's a little bit nervous, I think. Or whatever, I don't know. Reaching 300 and, or 300, wow, that would be something. 200 and, 60 kph around this track, and then you hit the rev limiter. I don't know whether I can make the 6th gear a little bit longer, but I don't care anyway. This corner is cool though. This is flat out, still flat, just a lot of courage. And then you come here and then you start to slow the car down.
Take hold with this lap. Focus on the apexes and carrying speed.
The first corner is also crazy. Very quick. I get the blue what? Why give me the blue flag? Give the AI the blue flag for once. Because you never seem to do that. Okay, yeah, that is great, AI. Well, what can I say? You see it for yourself. The AI is shit. At least in the cards. So let me be honest, they are not that bad. In most... Whoa, that guy almost went flying. They're not that bad in the most cars, I think, but they are bad in the cards. I don't think they are this bad with cars, but hey, we'll find it out. Oh, don't go those curves. Easily become stuck. The guy goes into the pit lane, gives me a little bit of clean air, so this will be probably the only lap I allow myself for the session. Let's try to make it a good one. Oh, that's easily in the 5th gear and a lot more speed through there. Lost a lot of time there then. I hate this hairpin. Oh, big bump. Big bump in the middle there of the track. I'll be surprised if we get pole actually. We lost a lot of time in the first sector. That's better, much better. This one is flat out. This section is flat the whole time. Still flat, turn it in, prepare yourself for the left-hander, go to the right and slow the car. That was my fault. But luckily that guy managed to keep on driving, otherwise I would feel very guilty. He actually goes to the pit lane. That's the lap time. 101, cool, well, right end the session, boom, that's it. Pole position, yes, well, okay. Well, not by 2 seconds this time, but by 8 tenths. And race. That's the way it goes here. Don't forget to put it in gear this time. There we go.
Green.
10 laps again. Sprint race 10 laps, main race 15 laps. And I have the feeling this could be a very long race. Not for you guys though, because I just skipped. There's something in the background there, the tree, which looks like some kind of monster or something like that, which puts his hands up in the air. I hate that bump. See, that's something these karts don't like. No trouble there in between the corners, well, at least not flat out, otherwise the bump will spin you out. But you saw that tree which was cut there in the shape of a monster or something like that, I don't know. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Wow, what the fuck? Sorry for the language. Wow, I'm completely... I cannot drive anymore. I am completely flabbergasted by that move. Wow. Wow, that guy's got some balls. Pay attention again in the background soon. I'll tell you when you can see it. Right there in the background. There. Well, driving right towards it. A little bit off to the left now. The whole time I enter that little straight, it catches my eye. Anyway, let's well, skip to the end of the race, as always. Welcome back, guys. This is the final lap of the race, and I am super bored. I really am bored. I'm not looking forward at all to the final race. I think I'm actually going to skip it. Just see how I am driving right now. I'm like, I'm not even sitting like up straight. It's very weird to explain, but never mind. I don't think I'll do the final race. I think it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless to do that. I made some big mistakes, big errors this race as well. We're still finishing with a 24, 21, 22, whatever, second lead.
Fantastic, great win. You nailed it today. Brilliant driving.
You know, and the next race will be like 18, 17 minutes long too. I see that as a waste of time, really. So I don't really want to do that, but I do need to end the session. In order to do that, I need to drive 2 laps, so we'll do 2 laps. Is it only to simulate? No.
Green, green, green.
Okay, well, this is lap 1. This first corner, by the way, I did it flat out once, but it's really hard to do. Okay, and we actually take it flat out the first time there. Tires are suddenly very responsive, a lot more responsive than they were before. Like I turned and the whole cart went crazy, especially the rear end, which completely stepped out there. Didn't expect that. A lot of turning suddenly in this car, and because of the optimal tire temperature. Weird to think as well that this car has more or runs more RPM than modern F1 cars these days. That's a different topic. Driving it with one hand basically, unless I need to downshift. Yeah, this is kind of boring for me as well. I know I said in Alton that I don't mind driving out in front of my own, but after a couple of laps you do know, you get the drill and it doesn't become all that entertaining anymore. Do another lap?
Solid opening lap. Nice work.
See if it's flat out again. Here we go. Yep, it's really flat. Oh yeah, you should be flat. This is the worst hairpin I have seen in ages. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. 60 kph, 94 second. Oh, oops, yep, in the cross. Oh, over the curb. Great. Luckily, we had a big gap. See, that's the whole time, how it goes. It is terrible.
Leading by 1 second, try and push the gap open.
Wait, when you skip the session, you still hold your place, right? Isn't that something we figured out in the 125cc karts? I am not sure. Let's actually try it. Cross the line, boom. Skip to the end. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Oh no! Oh, don't tell me we have to watch this whole thing now. I think we do. There was someone saying you could actually speed this up. But, you know, it's locked. Oh dear, that is terrible. What happens if I do this? I don't think it counts now as a result. That would be terrible. Or does it? I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, well, I can do 0% and it will be 2 laps long. Let's do that. It makes no sense though. It doesn't. Ah, that was stupid. I just misclicked and that happened. No, that was a bit stupid. Just go out. 2 laps, that's it. Come on, 2 more laps. Give me 2 more laps. Shouldn't be that hard, should it be? I'm looking forward to driving the cars now. We have seen the cars, but probably there will be another international series with the cars again after this one. If you guys don't like it, I really recommend to just click the video away. I mean, why would you watch something which you don't like? Come back as soon as I get into the cars, which hopefully should be in 2 episodes. If the international one is 3 rounds as well, I should be able to fit it in 1 video like this one. Otherwise it will be like 3 or 4 episodes. Oh, debris. Oops. I hate the bump. It's not suited for the... It's not optimal, like suited for the kart, this track. It's a bit bad here and there with the bumps. It's not the best. Or not the best one. But at the same time it could be worse. This one is better. This is quite a cool corner actually. It really is. At least it would be in real life. It's not all that special in the game. And in real life it would be just flat out building up speed and position yourself for the next corner, which is a very slow corner. Okay, finally finished. Boom. First. Well, boring, right? Isn't it?
You did it! You are the champion! Fantastic
I think we
driving!
got all wins in the championship, so we should have maximum points. Conquered all races, seriously. That's a nice achievement. 105 points. Return to the dashboard, and I think that is pretty much it for this episode. Well, look at the emails and stuff. Silver accolade is our trophy or whatever it is. Do we have any contracts? No. No. Invitations, all. Caterham Academy. That one sounds interesting. Pagani Monza Club Day. Now that sounds a bit more like it. It's a bit better. Fantastic work, fantastic work. 2 emails, you know, with the same text. Great. And this guy is swimming underwater. Is it a guy? Because I'm sure Leah is a bit of a girl name. Whatever. What's the next up? It's an event probably, isn't it? Yep, the Caterham Academy. Not really looking forward to driving this one, to be honest. I think we have driven this one before. Or is this another one? I think this is the same one. I don't know. Not looking forward to it anyway. But I think that's pretty much it for this episode. It has been long enough. I've been recording for 1 hour and 55 minutes now. It's enough. You know, I'm gonna take a break, relax a little bit. And I hope to see you guys next time. Despite all the dominant races, I still hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like. That is pretty much it though. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. And leave a like if you have enjoyed it, please. That would help me out a lot. Goodbye.